you want to play a game.
So you inhaled that gas, passed on, and woke up here in the AV room. Why'd you inhale it?
You inhale that glass. That
Glass.
Inhale
Oh,
glass.
God. Don't do that, please.
Please don't inhale glass. That's a life lesson from Shad JV and Inheritance. Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
Yeah, thanks. She gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted the bombs. And based off the code we found, it's pretty clear that person is a Myrmidon. Right?
Yes.
And I agree that we need to find out who they are.
What do you suppose we do?
That's what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have any clues?
Clues? Well, if we could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
How can we do that?
I told you. You need a key. Without that, it's pointless.
What's a key?
A key's a key. It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Wait. A long string of numbers? Could that be... Here's where a lock would have been. Seven 7815361098838094241990551.
That's Sigma. No.
Achievement unlocked. He was convicted of a string of numbers.
Now she's really gonna think you're a Myrmidon. What the hell?
I was almost as surprised as she was. The numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I knew what I was doing. Alice looked at me incredulously and I stared back.
Where did... Wait. Could you say that again?
7815361098838094241990551.
That's 198449351 to the third power.
She did that in her head.
God, I hate her. I hate her!
What?
Get her away from me! That number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198449351 to the third power.
198,449,351.
Like this truly triggers something within my subconscious. Like it fuels me with rage. If you were to just casually be like, oh yeah, that's this 8-digit code.
9-digit.
Like this 9-digit code by the third power, I would literally just walk away from wherever building you were in together. Like I could not.
I think the original number was 25 digits, so she did not a square root even, a cube root. I don't know if that's a thing.
She factored
of a 25 digit number in her head almost instantly.
Just casually. She was really good at math.
I don't think I can actually say was ever really good at math because I can't do that.
She's also a video game character.
You're talking about reducing an integer to a series of prime numbers that you multiply together to get it, right? Like if you have 30, then you get 2 times 3 times 5, right?
Exactly. I don't even know what Sigma just said.
The prime factor of 30, it's
high, right?
2 times 3 times 5. equals 30. That reduce it to the prime numbers. Just reduce it to the prime numbers. You know what a prime number is, right?
If you want me to keep streaming, you're not going to continue talking about math.
So you're saying that...
I'm going to get a migraine. I don't understand.
I have to read this line.
What numbers are.
So you're saying that 198,449... I already got it wrong. 198,449,351 is a prime. And if you multiply it by itself 3 times, you get... I'm not even going to try to properly say that number, like, as a number. Like, what is that, quadrillions? Like, probably more. I don't know what that goes into.
We can look it up. There's a website that
I'd rather not.
Numbers, but
I'd rather not. Don't tell me you just did all of that in your head.
I did do all that in my head. Simple mental arithmetic.
What? No way. That's impossible.
I told you. I'm better at math than most people.
That's not better at math.
Well, look at you. You just decided a huge string of numbers. That seems pretty astounding, too. Where did you find that number anyways?
I didn't know what to say. What would I tell her? That just came to me?
You can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, though. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their keys. And there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number. Ugh. I think there's a very good chance that the number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
Could you explain that with small words?
Please. Well, look at the prime factors of your number. 198449351 to the third power. I think that's our hint to cracking the code. You still don't get it. Try to remember the code we saw at the infirmary. What did it say on the monitor?
I think the first row was CQUJHNMTEONERAXDFMIOVP.
I would also find somebody being able to just recite this arbitrary string of words.
Letters.
Frustrating. You're on thin ice, JV. You're on thin ice.
I'm not doing it.
With your edumacation. In the second row?
BYOLWXYPXSVZEQGTKRTLED. It's easy. You just gotta make it into like a mnemonic thing. Like, you just make it into a phrase. It makes it easier to remember.
Bobby yelled out last weekend, xylophone.
Yak.
Yvette.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Xylophone yak. Please, xylophone some very...
Sack.
Some very Zach?
Xylophone yak, please xylophone some... please xylophone sack. It rhymes. Okay. I think. Then they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory. We could really use someone like you back at the,
Well, keep going. How do we decode that?
You use 198449351 to point you in the right letters.
How do we do that?
Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Then 8 from that one. Just keep going until you get something. Make sense?
I ran over what she'd said in my head. The prime number Alice had given me was 198449351. So what would we get if we picked out letters like she'd explained? The first letter would be C from the top left. Then you'd move 9 to the right, which would give you O. Then 8 more to the right. Eventually we get a word. And that word was... Decode the password using that. A 6 chance to succeed. Fail and the game is over.
Oh, you disgust me. Give me a second.
I don't even remember if you can look back at it without...
God. Okay. 1. Ah, my pen isn't even working. Okay.
You can just do the letters right here. You can see it.
9, 8. But if we, I'm not writing the entire string of letters. Don't worry.
No, just write the letters that it is. Just work from what you see there. Start with C.
Yeah, I know. But I want to write them down so if I lose track of where I left off, I know what letter I'm at. So C, and then it's O is 9. You said.
Apparently.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then 8 from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Com. Then from that, 1, 2, 3, 4. P. 1, 2, 3, 4. L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. E. 1, 2, 3. T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E. D. Completed.
The code sheet won't be displayed when you input your answer, so it'd be wise to solve it now. The key is... remember, the key is that closing this window will take you to the input screen.
They really want you to... Can't you just go in the memo and get the code again?
In the memo? In that?
Like, it has to be somewhere.
No, it doesn't put it in. It doesn't put it in the archive. That's why they give you 3 warnings.
Oh, fair enough. It's completed.
I did it.
My pen fell.
Completed. That's it. That's the answer.
Completed? Are you sure?
Yeah. I did exactly what you told me to do, and the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed, completed, completed. The code and the letters repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats.
Well, I can't remember a code like you can, but... if you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely certain.
Alright then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean, though.
What? Aside from the obvious, you mean? I'm guessing here it means mission complete. So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh. What are you talking about? What transmitter?
I barely even heard her. Suddenly my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath.
Oh. What? Ka-chow, ka-chow. Is that another lock?
No, the lock was when we... was the code. This is just him remembering. Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master. My sacred mission is at last complete. Without these 2 hands, mankind is saved. With these 2 hands, mankind is saved.
Without these 2 hands,
I am your will made flesh.
is complete.
In your name, I give thanks.
I don't know why, but I kind of hear like the hint of a southern drawl when you talk about when you use Dio's voice.
Fair.
Just
I
the
try.
softest hint of it.
I tried to do like similar to his actual voice, but it's nowhere near right. Anyways,
What is his voice?
I can't do it.
Oh, we should have gone to we forgot.
To what?
I wanted to remember when we finished the first game. I said I wanted to listen to the voice actors, and you said, "Oh, if we remember," and we forgot.
Yeah, I keep one of these times when it's just the two of us. It's not gonna be on stream. I'll have you listen to
I
them.
don't think the viewers are gonna be interested in that.
That's fine. It wastes time. It's not an easy thing to find at all. Be going through videos and stuff. But either way, to be fair, it might influence your voices for characters that reappear. So, damn it! Why hadn't I realized it before? I could remember a series of numbers, but not this. At least I remembered it now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons. Not just any member. He was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who'd planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Then answer my question. What the hell was that? What was this about the transmit?
I didn't trust myself to try and explain it to her. More than likely, she'd just think I was insane. Even I could barely make sense of the sudden influx of new information.
Wait, don't tell me. You're one of the Myrmidons.
If I was, do you really think I'd reveal myself like this?
Point.
Out of nowhere, Clover appeared.
That's cute.
God.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Really?
We're all down in the 4B warehouse. Well, all of us but Luna and Quark. Why?
We've still got 45 minutes until the white doors open.
I know that.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. I thought UK and Quark didn't know about the white doors.
Timyoji told us about them. He said he'd show us where they were, so we all follow him down to the 4B warehouse. I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna. Yeah. Anyway, when we showed up, Fi and Kay were already there.
So?
Well, all of a sudden, Fi, Timyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
What?
Why? Did something happen?
According to Clover, the last 8B game had been the cause of their fight. Even though Tenmyoji had only one BP, Fi had chosen Betray. They started a fight, and since Dio had pressed Betray on behalf of his team, eventually he got dragged into it too.
That seems odd. If I only had one BP too, her choice seems like a perfectly valid defense move. Ah! Just come with me. Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
Okay. Come on, Alice, let's go.
Okay. Coming.
What do you mean, okay?
Because his name is Kay.
Okay, my K.
Okay, my Kay.
Ah, how we miss traveling. We hadn't had to do that yet today.
I was gonna say, I don't think we do miss traveling. I certainly don't. Tell you
all four of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I'd stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even the smallest spark could turn the whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hand balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, pursed my lips, and headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off. Stupid? What about this is stupid? We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick. I know. but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. The best thing for us to do right now is trust each other and get through this. Hey there, Nerdy Ninja Techie, welcome.
Nerdy Ninja Techie.
Wouldn't you agree? Humph. Yeah, we're doing the voices ourselves, right? Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. I told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What do you think he was gonna do? Oh, cute. You might as well press the button yourself.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Nerdy Ninja Techie. I've played the game. I'm familiar with the voices.
I have not played the game. I already read this one.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't just leave Quark alone.
That's no excuse. Why do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through? What, I was supposed to pick Ally?
I know what that is, Nerdy.
If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally. Please, that's enough from both of you. Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other. Yeah, I knew that, Nerdy. I don't know, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own. Perhaps, but I think that's better than nearly killing someone. Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji. Arg. God damn it! Enough already! I roared with fury and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone fell silent. I didn't know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There's only one way I should be able to take control of the situation.
Dio's a Myrmidon, he's trying to kill everybody.
Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. See, the thing is, I figured out who planted the bombs.
What? Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is. Well, spit it out then. Please explain what's going on here. I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes. What? You're all going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or I guess I should say Dio's mouth. Haha. Haha. What are you on? Think I set those bombs? Yes, I do. Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal. I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact. Oh, yeah? And where the hell did you get that fact? Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He just played dumb. He was good at it, and I'd get nothing. That meant I was going to have to trick him. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul. Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company? Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here. To keep an eye on you. It was quick, but for just a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak.
It was quick. With just a moment, I saw his eyes load up OBS, get the capture card ready, play some Fortnite, maybe some Among Us.
Fine. Skepticism is understandable, admirable even, but perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. Told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother, Left, had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So? Still not convinced? How about this? 7815361098838094241990551. Do a little prime factor decomposition on that, and you'll get 198449351 to the third power. I'm not who I say I am. How on earth could I possibly know that? What? No, that's not possible. Finally. So, let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. Seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects betrayal. No! You're lying! I assure you I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself with the transmitter? Urgh. No. No! You have to be lying. Brother trusts me. That's why he chose me for this mission. Why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if he... Huh? Sorry, what was that? I said, why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
He's so dumb.
I grinned. Wait. What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen Brother. And what the hell was all that? How do you know all those things? Dunno. Maybe I was divinely inspired? Don't give me that shit!
What's going on?
What are these Myrmidons? Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Tenmyoji quickly explained to Phi and Kay about the memory card and the number 2 bomb, and about the code we found that was from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons. So you mean to say that someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it.
Yeah.
Bastards. Never forgive you.
I heard a low, furious muttering behind me, and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you.
Her voice rose to a scream as she charged toward Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket. Whoa there! I like my woman a little feisty. You're taking a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down.
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Oh my god. Is that a detonator?
Yeah, cool name Dio is a creep. Also welcome. Exactly.
Hello. Cool name.
Then
That is indeed your cool name.
Then I assume you know what happens if I press this button.
Yes, I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Well, I wouldn't say both. You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found? Correct. And there's one more, too.
No, there were 4 bombs.
Exactly.
There were 4 bombs.
And planted 4 bombs. There are the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3, but there's also one more. Bomb number 0. Add all that up and you're looking at 4 tons of explosive power. Those go off and it's all over. That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater. Are you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too.
So?
Kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that. You've got spares. Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking about? Yeah, clones. Heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. So all that training wasn't for nothing. Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
She roared and leapt toward Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun around from behind her. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand.
Clover, get him! Right! Sigma, catch!
Huh? Before I could respond, Clover had thrown the detonator at me. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it to my chest. Damn it! Stop! Let me go! I said let go of me, you asshole! Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Yeah, cool name. Strangely though, once they had a hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. Had he surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. Didn't have to wait long for misgivings to prove true. The detonator in my hand suddenly began to flash. What? Ha! Serves you right. Ah ha 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 ha.
What are you laughing at?
Cool name. I don't think Dio cares if he's going to die too, even if it's like.
Yeah, he said that they're spares.
Yeah, because Cool name said unless the clones are a hive mind, you're still going to die. The you in the body will be no more. Yeah, he has no sense of individuality, so it doesn't matter. You, her, all of you. God, you're so stupid.
What? Why?
Well, it's Dios, you're so stupid. See that detonator he threw to Sigma? He activated it. If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off. I figured someone might try and take it away, so we put a little safeguard. Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me. The bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer. Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now. The bombs are going to go off no matter what. How long do we have? Heh, about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Oh no. My condolences. What could we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First we need a device that allows us to input the information. Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the codes.
Hey Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell us where the input device is.
Huh. Well, that's none of your damn business. Yeah, fuck, stop! You're gonna break it!
Of course. That's the plan.
Please, stop!
Just tell me what I want to know.
Yark! Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat, the right-hand pocket.
Clover, check it out. Clever. If it was me, I would have tried to check the pocket and I would have lost my leverage. The deal would have gone away. Right.
Cool Name said we need to make him think his life is worth living, give him hope, show him that he is more than just a clone, that he is his own person, then brutally murder him so it hurts more.
Savage. Terrible.
She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes.
It's no use. There's nothing here. Did you lie to me?
No! I swear! Keep looking!
Oh, wait. There is something in here. My bad.
Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill? Like for medicine?
Hey, what is this?
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here. Clover frowned and moved closer to Dio, holding the pill out toward him. Suddenly he moved, his right hand snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anyone could react, he shoved it into his mouth. Heard a tiny crack as he bit down on it. Almost immediately he grimaced in pain. Urgh. Urgh. Urgh.
Shit.
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess. What? Damn. How could I have been so stupid?
Urgh. 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 His eyes rolled up into his head and flecks of spittle began to trickle out from the corner of his mouth. I grabbed him by the hair and shook. What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device? Lost it in my couch back home. Don't screw with me.
Fine. Don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation? Ha! You guys are persistent. Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway. I'll tell you. But you only get one. This is the deactivation code for Bomb 3. Ready? LXQ, LHC, NMR. What about the other three? Tell us the other three. He didn't even seem to hear me. My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future. His voice was weak and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth. Such a beautiful world. May brother live in everlasting glory. Hey there, Shady. It's going alright, you? Those are the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile. Damn.
You only gave us the password for one of the bombs. This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time do we got? How much time do we have?
25 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet. It said exactly 30 minutes. You mean the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors opens? Yes. The time on your bracelet is the time we have left. Oh, so 25 minutes.
This isn't good. I was hoping we'd be able to escape through the white doors, but it takes 5 minutes for the primary doors to open and close. So, yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens. Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start looking. We need 3 things. Password input device.
And the remaining 2 bombs, right?
Right. We also need the passwords for all the bombs other than number 3. Exactly.
Maybe Dio has a note or something.
Hold on. Let me check.
She knelt down and quickly checked his pockets and sleeves, then sat back on her heels, frustrated.
Damn. He's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tomoji, can you go tell Luna what happened?
Right. I'm on it.
Good. The rest of you, let's move out. We can do this. Let's go.
We all took off at a run, heading to different parts of the building. But all of our searching turned up nothing. And as we searched, the clock kept ticking. Then at last, the chromatic doors opened. Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Our time had run out. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven? Or to hell? A thought barely had time to flutter through my mind before everything went white. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How had we ended up this way? Then a blistering wave of heat, like the surface of the sun itself, wiped out any lingering thoughts. Kersploosh!
Kaboom!
My consciousness slipped away in a bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell,
sure.
only the void.
Only the void. That's my favorite dating sim.
Only the void?
The void. Do we get an ending? Do we get an ending? Do we get an ending? Alice ending. Alice ending, please.
I mean, there's music.
Please.
I think this is credits, isn't it? Yeah. Let's skip credits.
Why do people...
Alice End. Achievement unlocked.
betray
Best
each
served
other?
cold.
Revenge. Why do people...
Okay. Well, now we only really have one place to jump,
other?
I think. Yeah, we don't have anything for anywhere else.
Do we have any endings we can clean up?
Nope, we don't have anywhere we can go other than here.
Then let's go.
We have to betray Alice.
I mean, whatever. She deserves it.
Oh, this is we already betrayed her here because we can jump to, because he went to see what happens.
Yeah.
Cool. So here we're at the path where we went through a room with Alice and then we betrayed her. And she got pissed. And we were like, but you allied last time. Take my backstory.
Take my backstory.
Last time we have to fast forward through that.
Longy.
Longy. Okay. Is this the same? Yep, this is the same.
Infirmary. What are you doing here?
Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Miyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
There's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're going to take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You got what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less? I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do. How can we not skip this?
Like what? Okay, now it's because she wasn't betrayed before, so some of that was different.
There's no point in talking about this. You should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree. I agree. Gonna check out the others then. Where do you plan on going? I think I'll head to the crew quarters. I see. Right. Later, bro. Okay. I headed out of the infirmary.
Bro.
Yeah, he's a later bro. Listen, that's a holy term for him.
I was gonna say, I feel touched. Like I might actually, Dio might be redeemed.
Because he called you bro.
It's a holy term for him. Like
instead of the term saint, they use the term bro.
Our bro who art in the undisclosed facility.
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Harry, you need to come with me.
Something happened.
Yes, I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible?
Never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Where is it?
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Set me free? Trust me. Okay. Clover is first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. Three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. Okay, can we skip now? Well, what the hell is this? No, we can't.
I think it's a bomb.
The bomb? Nope. Can't skip yet. What did it? Oh, no way. Come on, why don't you let us skip?
Sigma canonically is just like mashing his forehead together, trying to like fast forward.
Of course. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision, and it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
A deadly.
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up.
Oh, that's fine. There's different people here.
They should be here in just a few seconds. See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
He says as he like hastily like removes tape that got stuck to his hand, like that says tape for bombs. You know, he like rubs it on his foot. He's like, "Where's the bomb? I do not know of bomb with number 3 on it."
No sooner had she
innocent of all guilt.
No sooner had she spoken the words, and the rest of our fellow captives appeared.
Well, it's also unfortunate because theoretically we could have gone through this route first and not known that Dio, that 'twas him, Dio, that did the bomb.
Yeah, but there's a lot of orders you could have done anything and found out.
Yeah.
So, Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There, you see?
Okay, maybe after this black screen, now everything's gonna be the same again. For a long moment, she just stared in silence. Oh, there we go. That did not last long. So who's the first person to find this?
Me. and Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
Thought you and Luna were in the Longi.
Long.
Well, yeah. We looked all over. We couldn't find anything here. So we gave up on the Longi and came here.
I can confirm that. When I wanted to look around the Longi some more, so I stayed back. You must have found it when you got here, huh?
Yes.
But how do you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover?
Clover's eyes wide and she clapped her hands over her mouth. She's the worst spy.
I mean, yeah, considering again, her nickname for the previous game was literally her name.
Listen, nobody would have expected it, because everybody else is using a code name.
I mean, it's the same as like this entire rhetoric of Alice being in the perfect disguise because she's dressed extravagantly. Like, I wonder if in the Japanese version her name is just the word Clover in Japanese, and then she used Clover in English as a nickname, because then that I could kind of see, you know. But,
I don't know. But Alice.
I don't want to look things up because it's going to get spoiled. Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. If anybody knows, that'll be my one for today. If you know if Clover's name in Japanese in the first game was Clover in English, comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And leave a notification. Hit the bell for notification. Leave a comment telling me what Clover's name was in Japanese. Okay. Love you. See you later. Goodbye. I guarantee it. How do you know? I just do. Okay. You sounded pretty sure about the Switch, too. How do you know about all this? How do you know of it? Let's just say it's an occupational habit. What kind of occupation do you have? I can't tell you that.
Oh, there we go. Now I can skip.
Thank you for letting me skip. We've heard all this before. Well, thank you for letting me skip so we can get to the game some more. Thank you for letting me skip all the information we've learned before. Thank you for letting me skip so we can get to the good stuff.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Hey, the doors are open. You need to figure out who's go through which door. Well, whatever options this time.
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. You said for the last 8 times.
Yeah, this is the last time.
We got 3 possible combinations.
5 quickly laid auto choices. Option A, Luna Eye, yellow, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the green door. Tenmyo Jindio, magenta, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the red door. K and Quark, cyan, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the blue door. Option B, Luna Eye, yellow, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the red door. Tenmyo Jindio, magenta, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the blue door. K and Quark, cyan, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the green door. Option C, Luna Eye, yellow, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the blue door. Tenmyo Jindio, magenta, pair up with Phi, magenta, and open the green door. K and Quark, cyan, pair up with Clover, cyan, open the red door. 3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Okay, how do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
Yeah?
Then can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't seem like the fair thing to do, doesn't it seem like fair?
Doesn't it seem like the fair thing to... Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? When you didn't say that last time when I was at the greatest disadvantage.
Yeah, because she wasn't at the greatest disadvantage.
I should get to choose. That's why I don't like her. That's why I don't like her.
No, you don't like her because math.
I mean, sure, but you don't have to read me like in front of all of our audience. I already read this line.
I didn't hear you say what didn't you agree, but...
Wouldn't you agree that I already read this line?
That means you should get to That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you only got one BP, right?
You've got a point, but how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that alright with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure, I don't mind.
Why? If you go there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really sure?
Yes, I'm sure. As a matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. Figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B, right then? Yes. I guess. What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have problems with it.
There are no objections.
And we're all set.
I'll check. Yeah, it did. I was split there.
Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7. We nodded quickly to one another, then split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door in the next stage of the Nonor game.
My feet slap.
2, 1, 0.
Slap, 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 clap.
Chromatic
clap.
doors closing.
Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Didn't know that.
No.
Oh no. I feel like we have this conversation every time I hear the word slap.
Well, that slaps. Huh?
Slap, slap, slap.
Is this a dead end?
Oh, this again.
All three doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever.
Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should I...
It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion? Or it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. And I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
Oh,
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts.
Gross. It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know that I'm a C cup.
If you're a C cup, I'm packing 12 inches.
God, disgusting.
You continued in that vein for some time until...
Just kept talking about their erogenous zones.
Yeah, and Luna's just like, this is very unsettling. I'm just gonna open the door.
I'm just gonna go.
Huh?
What? Sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay? Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yep. Missed your...
Yeah.
Yep.